Now, who do you think is the law? Ladies and gentlemen. The leader of our parliamentary team is none other than Honorable Joel.
Videos exclusive tusinzira okubanga tukuweereza wakola kyamu nyate munange yeewaayo nobeera ng'osubscribing ku mukutu gagadde awe tusinzira okubanga tukuleetera obanga tukusembereza ensonga ssemasonga wenjogerera mu kaseera kano baddakiika 3 zokka ezakayitawo ate munange Bob bannakibiina ekya National Unity Platform abavuddeyo ne batongoza kabineti yaabwe ajjukira bunye ate munange omukulembeze GEN.M7'S nnaku lumu oluyise mabega ekiro ekyakeeseza ate munange olw'ejjiho olwaidi ayavaayo nabeera nga ate munange afulumya lisiti ey'abaministers be abagenda okubanga batula mu kabineti ate menjagenda okubanga akulembera nayo 2026 2031 kale nabo bannakibiina ekya National Unity Platform bavuddeyo ne bateekawo embeera wabula ate babadde bakambumuko era bategeeza nti singa oyo yenna aneemamaaze gwe bahadde ku kabineti yaabwe bagenda kuba ate munange bamuwandulula ekyenjawulo ku saidi zeno ate munange Lopu Joel Osinyonyi bamukomezaawo okubanga ate yagenda okubanga addamu okutuula mu gavumenti oba okutuula mu parliament okulaba nga akulembera oludda oluvuganya gavumenti nga ku saidi zeno nga bwegenda okubanga ensonga ozekanya mu busungu obw'ekitalo abamu ku bantu temunange baleesa abapya abalala babadropinze ngera bwe kitambula ku saidi zeno ansobola okugamba nti ensonga ezitambulidde ku kitebe osana n'obeera nga ate munange ozekanyako video giliking oba gikoine mu kiggalo esobola okubanga etambula ab'enjawulo basobola okubanga ate munange bekkanya ku bubaka nga buno aseso ow'enkwetekera entakira ekitambulidde ku saidi zeno wakati mu kuba nti His Excellency Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu mutaliiwo akakiiko ate munange katudde ne bagamba nti nedda Lopu yasanidde okubanga ate munange Adam okubanga akulembera oludda oluga gavumenti mu parliament agattako ate munange ne bonna bosobola okugamba nti balondeddwa mu kaseera kano ogenda kuba obekanya kankole bwenti ensonga nzikuweko wabula ate wonaazimalirako nga otegedde ensonga ssemasonga ezitambulidde ku kitebe ekikulu ekya National Unity Platform 1 ekavule.
And all the leaders present, especially acting president and our deputy president for Eastern region. My role is simple: to unveil the leadership, our parliamentary leadership. And as you all know, ladies and gentlemen, we are forced in this position by circumstances. We should be the ones appointing the cabinet of the Republic of Uganda. So we continue to struggle to make sure that eventually we get there where we want to go, or where we truly, the people of Uganda, expect us to be. But while we do that, we also recognize that we must use every platform to fight, to seek accountability, to push for better, and all those other factors. Unfortunately, I need to... Okay, people power. Our representative to the Caribbean EU Parliament Assembly will be Honorable Namutawe Joan, Masaka District Woman Representative. Our representative on the Parliamentary Pension Scheme is going to be Honorable Kawalia Abubeka. If the member is here, he should stand up for the... Oh yes, Honorable Kawalia is there. I would have asked you to come, but it's raining. Our representative to the Interparliamentary Union is going to be Honorable Brenda Nabukenya. Our representative to the Parliamentary Union of the OIC member states, that's for the Islamic states, is Honorable Hassan Chirumida from Katikamu County South. Our representative for the Commonwealth Parliamentary Association is going to be Honorable Nantongo Rose Fortunate. Our representative for the Pan-African Parliament will be Honorable Karwanga David Luchamzi. Yes. Now, let me go to the committees. The Vice Chairperson of the Local Governments Committee is going to be Honorable Abed Nasa Mudiobole. And Honorable Mudiobole is going to be deputizing the chairperson of that committee for local government accounts, who is Honorable Betty Namboze Bachileke. The Vice Chairperson for Government Assurances Committee is going to be Honorable Anna Adeke Ebaju from Soroti. And the Chairperson of that committee, Government Assurances Committee, is going to be Honorable Zake Francis Utebi Muzogani. Vice Chairperson Kosase is going to be Honorable George Musisi from Shira. And that committee of Kosase is going to be chaired by Honorable Mwada Kunyinji. Kosase Nendo Kwata Wabi. The Vice Chairperson for the Public Accounts Committee is going to be Honorable Sarah Luansasula from Jinja. And the Public Accounts Committee is going to be chaired by Honorable Samba Patrick Oshale from Kasanda. Now, the Deputy Chief Opposition Whip is going to be Honorable Nakwede Harriet. And the Chief Opposition Whip is going to be Honorable Paul Mwilu. The Commissioner of Parliament is none other than our Deputy President Eastern Uganda, Honorable Nambeshe Jomba. Now, who do you think is the Lord? Ladies and gentlemen. The leader of our parliamentary team is none other than Honorable Joel Nakawa West constituency. People power, our power, NUP, everywhere. You can have your seats, please. Bana mawulire mwagala bino mbita mu Uganda ebifo kale enja kikola mangu omubaka agenda tukiikirira lukiiko olwa Parliament ya Caribbean ne EU ya Honorable Namutawe Joan okuva Masaka, ate agenda tukiikirira ku lukiiko lwa Parliament lwe bayita Parliamentary Pension Scheme Honorable Kawalya okuva Lubaka, ate agenda kubeera mu Interparliamentary Union ya Honorable Weruwero, anatukiikirira mu lukiiko lw'amawanga olwa OIC agenda kubeera Honorable Hassan Kirumira okuva Katikamu, ate Parliamentary Association ya Commonwealth Nantongo Rose Fortunate Honorable Chotera District Woman MP. Parliamentary Pan-African Parliament tusazeewo ng'ekibiina okusindikayo Honorable Kalwanga David Chamzi, ate omumyuka w'akakiiko ka gavumenti ez'ebitundu tusindiseyo Honorable Abednasa Mudiogole okuva Iganga Municipality, ate akakiiko ako aka gavumenti ez'ebitundu kajja kulemerwa Madam Teacher Honorable Betty Namboze Bakireke okuva Mukono. Akakiiko aka Government Assurances wa government bwe bayeyamye okukola ebiseera ebisinga netakola kagenda kulemberwa omuzoganyi Honorable Zake Francis Butebi. Agenda omumyuka we agenda kubeera Honorable Anna Adeke Ebaju okuva Soroti. Oyo simuna NUP naye tubadde tutambula naye ali ku ludda oluwakanya gavumenti eyamusibira mu ggwanga. Kati akakiiko kaffe akakosase kagenda kulemberwa Kyadondo East Constituency Honorable Mwada Nkunyingi, era omumyuka we ya Honorable George Musisi okuva Ekira. Akakiiko aka Public Accounts Committee oba embalirira ya Government Central kagenda kulemberwa Honorable Samba Patrick Oshale okuva Kasanda, omumyuka we nga ye Honorable Sarah Lwansasula okuva Ejinja. Honorable Nakwede Harriet agenda kumyuka Nampala wa saidi yaffe mu Parliament oba Deputy Chief Opposition Whip, ate agenda kulembera ogw'omulimu okubeera Nampala ku saidi yaffe ya Honorable Paul Mwilu ku Mwilu. ate agenda tukiikirira mu komishoni ye deputy president waffe Honorable Nambeshe John Baptist abamu gwe bayita presiding apostle ate anatukulembera mu bitawaalo mu parliament era nga babadde akola ye Honorable Joel Senyonyi. So with those words, I'm now going to invite the LOP who has been approved by the NEC, because as you know, we initially thought Parliament was going to be constituted next week, so we're taking our time until these people brought out a notice, and today Parliament is going to sit to approve some of these things. So he was consulted to constitute his cabinet that he will be working with, and may I now invite him to come and present the cabinet that he's going to be working with. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ms. G. Good afternoon. Bana Jemuli. Awase no Jemuli. Omanyi edda. Zesina timu jembagira naye waliwo timu gye nalumirirwanga. Nali sympathizer. Na timu eyo buli kiseera bagikuba kati nga mikwano gyange buli kiseera babeera mu maziga babeera mu stress kati nga mbalumirirwa. Timu eyo bagiyita Arsenal. Era njozayoza bannange mikwano gyange abagizi ba Arsenal balaba yogeyoge abamaniyo gira mukwatiramu katono. I firstly want to appreciate the party leadership, the National Executive Committee, for the trust and the confidence that they have in us as leaders to execute this mandate. So we want to appreciate, I would like to appreciate for this renewed mandate. Incidentally, on my end, I'm not so much in celebratory mood. I am really staring the task ahead in the face. It's going to be a challenging one, but I also don't like easy things. And so by God's grace, we'll be able to execute our mandate together with colleagues that we shall be working with in Parliament. These are proposals for our shadow cabinet. Our shadow cabinet has got 30 slots. The law says that we ought to have a shadow cabinet to mirror the central government cabinet. And as you know, they have about 82 cabinet ministerial positions. So ideally, we in the opposition are also supposed to have 82. But we want to keep projecting to the people of Uganda the kind of government we are going to have when we actually take charge. And so as far as we are concerned, 30 cabinet ministers can run a country. And so we don't want to do it when we get there, we want to do it now. And so we said we shall not have 82 shadow cabinet ministers. No, we shall have 30. Because when we take charge, we believe that 30 cabinet ministers are very adequate to run government. This business of creating all manner of cabinet positions for everybody, we believe in a lean government. So just to run through it, the Honorable Harriet Nakwenda has already been mentioned as Deputy Chief Opposition Whip. She will also be occupying the docket of Shadow Minister for Presidency. The Honorable Karim Masaba, who is an independent, cooperatives and microfinance. The Honorable Gonzaga Seungu from Kalungu, Defense and Veteran Affairs. The Honorable Sheila Amanio Dravile, Information and Anti-Corruption. The Honorable Dr. Eunice Apio Otuko from UPC, Science, Innovation and Technology. The Honorable Ismail Kasule from the Alliance for National Transformation, Trade and Industry. The Honorable Okelo Patrick Onguti from the Democratic Party, Local Government. The Honorable Sevina Javira, Finance, Planning and Economic Development. The Honorable Tebandeke Charles, Animal Industry and Fisheries. The Honorable Alobo John, Foreign Affairs. She's from the FDC. The Honorable Sumaya Nabawanuka, Lands, Housing and Urban Development. The Honorable Lukanga Moses Musanje, Energy and Minerals. The Honorable Kaluya Andrew Chiza, Education. The Honorable Kiza Hakim, East African Community Affairs. The Honorable Jimmy Kanabi, Public Service. The Honorable Dr. Timothy Batua, Health. The Honorable Narima Betty Etho, Gender, Labor and Social Development. The Honorable Robert Maseruka, Youth and Children Affairs. The Honorable Fred Jalameso, Tourism and Wildlife, is from UPC. The Honorable Jamal Mukuve Ayagalachi, Water and Environment. The Honorable Kutesa Patrick, Agriculture. The Honorable Okot Peter, Special Regions, is from the Democratic Party. The Honorable Caps Fungaro, Human Rights, is from FDC. The Honorable Abdallah Chiwanka Ulimamayuni, Justice and Constitutional Affairs. The Honorable Zahara Mala Luidika, Kampala Capital City Authority. The Honorable Asinansi Nyakato, Works and Transport, she's from PFF. The Honorable Zambali Blasio Mukasa, Sports. The Honorable Hussein Muyonjo Swengere, Culture and Performing Arts. And last but certainly not least, our Attorney General, Shadow Attorney General, the Honorable Elias Wibazinamkola. Those are the 30 slots. Yes, you notice everyone might not necessarily at this stage be part of Shadow Cabinet, but we want to kick off and see how we keep moving, because we said we didn't want to have a bloated Shadow Cabinet. So we'll start us off and really want to encourage colleagues, let's go and deliver. Let's go and challenge the Cabinet people on the other side and show people that we are an alternative government. Also, you will notice that this Shadow Cabinet is reflective of all the opposition political parties in Parliament. Now, I know, and some people have said, but we hear there's this political party, it has an MOU with the NRM, this one, we don't quite understand it. When you are a leader, and we are leaders, you try and accommodate everybody. You try and bring everybody on board. You try and move with everyone that says, let's move together. In the last months of the 11th Parliament, you noticed that each time we come together with many of these colleagues from the various political parties, whether it was about the sovereignty bill and a plethora of other bills. And so we're working together. You see us with Honorable Jimmy Akena many times. You see us with colleagues from FTC, from DP, from PFF. And so we said, let's get onto a platform together. We might have a few differences here and there, whether it be in approach, whether it be in modus operandi, but we are saying we all want and aspire for a better country. So we have said, let's work together with colleagues. Because I know some people will ask questions, but now there's this party, now there's this party, we hear these ones. We have gotten individuals whom have been working quite well together, and we believe we shall continue to work well together with them. That is NUP showing leadership. That is NUP telling the country that we are ready to take charge of this country, that we can bring everybody on board. So it's a very important thing to do, and it should not annoy anyone. It should excite people. The beauty, of course, is when you keep operating, we have done this in the past. When somebody along the way goes off track, you let them go. When somebody loses focus from the issues of concern to the people, whether it is an NUP person, whether it is FDC, DP, PFF, or UPC, so on, ANT, we shall let them go. So no one should be worried that this one we are not too sure. We shall know them by their fruits. So along the way, we shall see what the fruits look like. If the fruits are not good, we have done it before to people who seemed very powerful, or so they thought, to people who were very close to us, even as NUP, but said no,